Today I'm going to show you what you can find in these starter decks. Hello everyone and welcome to the Poker Card Quest, where we believe that collecting is an adventure and adventures are more fun when we share with others. So hit that subscribe button down below to come join our adventuring party. Today we have the Galarian Darmanitan and the Galarian Sirfetch'd starter decks, and these are the Darkness Ablaze starter decks. And you're probably thinking, wow, why would I want to watch this video? Well, you don't have to. But anyways, so there's some stuff in these decks that if you're a completionist collector, you need to know about. Can you get these particular cards that I'm going to be pointing out on the aftermarket for probably much less than the starter deck? Sure. But if you're just starting out with Darkness Ablaze and you want to get a leg up on a couple of things, I mean, maybe you want to jump into this. Maybe you don't. Probably for those particular cards, it may be worth. It may be more valuable just to get the singles, or more cost-effective just to get the singles. Of course, the first thing that we will point out here, if I can figure out how to open it. How many of these we opened? I don't know. Too many. The first thing I will point out is you get a code card, and you get a code. Well, just one of you gets this. The rest of you, sorry. Is the Galarian Sirfetch'd Shatterfoil print. So this is an exclusive Shatterfoil that you can only get in the theme deck. Is different than the standard holofoil, which is that kind of vertical line pattern that they were using these days. But the Shatterfoil pattern is only available in the starter decks. It's something they typically have been doing with these starter decks. Of course, there is the Galarian Sirfetch'd coin, the kind of the rules cards in here. There is a guide to the theme deck. There's a punch board for tokens. There is the quick start rules, which is different than the one that comes in the ETB. This does have the artwork for the two starter decks on it, and it uses sword and shield cards inside the imagery, but it is not strictly designed for this particular deck. And then, of course, there is the play mat. Now you get this cool deck box, which has that artwork on it. The biggest downside for me is that I wish they would shrink wrap these cards inside, because they do kind of float around. Now, granted, is there anything terribly valuable in here? Probably not, but I still would like to see my collection intact. So there is the Sword and Shield bead. We haven't heard this pronounced yet, so I don't know who that is. The Hippodon is a rare, so you can go ahead and get that one in here. The Galarian Sirfetch'd is also a rare, which you can pick up in this box. Now these are just regular non-holo rares. There's a Hopier, Simeon, Hippopotas. There's nothing you can't pull from a booster pack yet. Sonia is from Rebel Clash. Galarian Farfetch'd. Great Ball Bird Keeper. Stonejourner, again, regular rare from Rebel Clash nonetheless. Diglett, Dugtrio from Darkness Ablaze. Diglett again, bead. Switch, everybody loves some switches. For Progressive Research, now this is a holo rare in Sword and Shield. This card has been reprinted as a non-holo in almost every Sword and Shield product, assembled product. So again, if you don't have the non-holo version, you can find it in this deck or just about any other deck that has come out since Sword and Shield. It shows how important this card is, or at least they think it is, to the game. But interesting that they chose it to be a holo rare in the set itself, so it is harder to come by. Hippopotas, Hop, Switch, Stonejourner again. Turbo Patch is a good one in there. Simeon, Great Ball, Diglett. So some really good playable stuff in here. If you're looking for like kind of a jump start on some of these trainers, a couple of these rares you get extra copies of. I'm going to check on that Stonejourner because I knew I was more familiar with the Galarian Darmanitan deck. But again, the Sirfetch'd exclusive to this deck if you want it. Now, the Galarian Darmanitan deck. Very similar. It has this Shatterfull Galarian Darmanitan on the top, which you can only get in the deck. So you completionists out there, unite, come together. Oh, geez. There we go. And there is that one for you. I will give the code card at the end of the video, so stick around. There is the Galarian Darmanitan coin if you're a coin collector. I have seen people use coin book little holders to collect these coins, so that's kind of cool if that's something you're interested in. It is certainly an idea. I'm actually kind of intrigued by it, but I'm not sure I want to collect another thing from Pokemon. This is enough. Okay, Galarian Darmanitan, the fire version. Cubchoo, Hop, Galarian Darmaka, Pelipper, Wingull, Hop. Veritic. Kangaskhan. Now, Kangaskhan is a non-holo here. It's also found as a non-holo in the Build and Battle boxes. It is a holo if you pull it from a pack. So that is a little different with that one. Wishy-Washy, Sonia, and Suicune also is a holo in the Darkness Ablaze set. So if you want the non-holo version, you have to get this. Deck, or you buy it as a single on places like TCG Player, where some of my stuff is for sale. If you'd like to support this channel, you can hit the link in the description for my TCG Player inventory, which is pretty much any of the extras that I pull here. So there will definitely be a Suicune out there if you are interested to try to have the most competitive prices out there. Important enough, again, these decks are probably retail for about $12. I can't even remember what I paid for them. Is it worth it for these cards? Probably not if you're a collector. Now, if you are playing the game or new to the game, starter decks are always a good way to get some variety in your set. They're a cheap way to get a bunch of cards that play well together. If you're looking for something super competitive, then I would start with something like a League Battle deck. But if you're looking for something for fun, grab these up, sleeve them up, or if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. I recommend it because it drives me nuts people to sleeve their cards. But definitely a good choice, I think. But these are cool. I'm excited to get them because I do need these for my set. And here's the code card for that last one. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button down below and subscribe for more content just like this. Check out this video right here and look at my collection progress on the left. Come join us at the Pokecard Quest Discord for more fun, Pokemon conversation, and daily code card giveaways. The link is in the description below. Thank you for watching. Remember, collecting is an adventure, and adventures are more fun when shared with others. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.